There is no inspiration for that collection.
No, none really.
It's been a tricky season for red carpet events, what with the writers' strike and all, but on the very last night of New York Fashion Week, Marc Jacobs arrives to save the day with a full-scale fashion event and a Sonic Youth concert. Who could ask for anything more?
Completely opposite from last season's big teased-out dude, sort of modern in the way it has no reference.
We're ready. We were ready for 15 minutes already.
The best thing about his shows is the crowd that gathers, and it's a bunch of people that really love him and believe in him. And he always creates something amazing, and it's always a great party.
We can do the show twice. Once now, and then for those people who are late, right? Victoria, get your seat, girl. We're waiting for you to sit down. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats.
As artists, how do you respond to the work of another artist like that?
Well, I like to think it's sculptural because I'm a sculptor.
The ghost was amazing. The woman with the veil completely around her face.
And I really do think of it as a mixture of a Japanese form within also a Western aesthetic.
I think it was a complete answer back to what was shown last season. He always got back to what Milan used to show in the 80s between Luciano Soprani and Gianfranco Ferrero.
Yeah, I just thought, let's just do some nice stuff. Draw some pretty sketches and make them come to life.
You've been a Marc for a while. How did this show stack up with the ones you've seen in the
Oh God, I
past?
thought it was truly amazing, wasn't it?
Stephen, those hats, I have to say, those hats added so much to the show. What was your brief?
Well, we looked at different things. We were like mohawks because it was going to be sort of music-based, and there was Paul Revere and his hat, and also some old photographs of Suzanne Barch that I discovered.
The shoes itself, I was watching Racing with the Moon last night, and the shoes were like something that, Elizabeth McGovern wanted Sean Penn to buy her, and they were just, these beautiful, like,
That's so
pre-war
romantic.
shoes. Yeah.
Stephen made such beautiful hats. How closely do you work with the shoes and the hat people?
Oh, well, I work on everything for the collection. This is like where my heart is in this show, and the collection.
The shapes were a bit of a shock, I have to say.
Why?
Big shoulders, big trousers. Our eyes is to get used to it again.
Well, get used to it. That's Marc.
Absolutely. In a couple of weeks, we all adore it.
At what point did you decide that Sonic Youth would be playing live?
I kind of was struggling with all these ideas for a set, and I didn't want to do anything. I just didn't want to do anything at all. And then I thought, no, we can't do nothing. So then I called Kim and I said, would you guys perform? And instead of having a show, we'll have a concert, and I'll just send the girls out during it.
The coolest thing was that it just happened very spontaneously.
He's like, I don't care what else you do, you have to do cool thing.
I mean, there was a point when, for both of us, I think we were pushing the envelope in ways people didn't understand. It's very gratifying to see that, you can bring people along with you on those roads,
Gratifying, it's inspiring.
Yeah.
Are you a Sonic Youth fan?
Yes.
Now? Their music versus what you showed, the tranquility of the clothes versus the fury of that sound.
Well, one does what one does.